Let us see packing efficiency of metal crystal in body centered cubic lattice. Okay, and in finding packing efficiency, first step is to find the radius of sphere, okay, or particle. Let us see the figure. You can see here body centered unit cell. Okay, you know, in body centered unit cell there are particles present on corners 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, and one complete particle is present inside the body. Okay, that's why it is called as BCC unit cell. Okay, now first we have to find out the radius of sphere. Now here you can see the particle which is present at the center. Okay, this particle which is present at the center of body is touching the corner particles along the diagonal. Understand? This body centered particle, it is touching two corner particles along the diagonal of the cube. You can see this is dotted line is the diagonal of cube. Now by using this diagonal we have to find out first radius of the particle, one particle r we have to find out. Okay, now see, here we will use Pythagoras theorem. Okay, you know Pythagoras theorem, diagonal square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. Okay, so see this triangle first, FED. You can see this triangle FED. Okay, and this is cube, so all the corners are 90 degree. Okay, so here you can see this angle FED is 90 degree. Okay, and opposite 90 degree the side present is FD. So FD is diagonal. Okay, so what Pythagoras theorem says, diagonal square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. What does it mean? FD square is equal to FE square plus ED square. Okay, and this is cube, so all the sides are, all the edges or all the sides are same, and we call it a, small a. Okay, so FE is also small a and ED is also small a. So FE square means what? A square, and ED square means what? A square again. Okay, here I am writing this is also a and this is also a. So instead of FE square and ED square we can write a square plus a square. Understand? And 1a square plus 1a square will become 2a square. Okay, so what we got over here, FD square is equal to 2a square. Okay, now let us take another triangle AFD, where it is AFD. Okay, you can see this AFD, this triangle. Again angle D is 90 degree. Okay, and opposite 90 degree which side is present? AF is present. Okay, AF is diagonal. So what we can say in this case? AF square is equal to FD square plus AD square. You can see here AF square is equal to AD square plus FD square. Understand? But FD square we have got here 2a square, right? So in place of FD square we can write 2a square. Okay, and AD, where is AD? AD is again side or edge of this cube, so it is also a. Okay, so AF square is equal to AD means a square, FD square means 2a square. Okay, now 1a square plus 2a square will become 3a square. Understand? So what we have got over here, AF square is equal to 3a square. So AF is equal to root 3a. We are taking square root of both the sides. AF square का रूट क्या होगा? AF होगा. 3 का रूट क्या होगा? रूट 3 होगा. And A square का रूट क्या होगा? A होगा. Understand? Now, you can see AF, you can see here from this point A to F. Okay, how many radii are there? See, this is one radius. This is radius of this corner particle. So here I write R. Okay, then here 2 radii are, means diameter is there. This is center particle. Okay, it is completely present inside the body. So here we get 2 radii. 1, 1. Okay, then here one more corner particle is there. So here also one radius is there. Okay, so R plus R plus R plus R, 4R are there. So what we can say, AF is equal to 4R, right? So see here, you can see here AF is equal to 4R. Okay, जब हमने ये इक्वेशन सॉल्व किया था, that time what we have got, AF is equal to root 3a. Understand, this value of AF we have got. But in figure, from figure what we have got, AF is equal to 4R. That means AF is common, so what we can say, root 3a is equal to 4r, right? Root 3a is equal to 4r. Okay, now let us solve this. Root 3a is equal to 4r. What we want radius. Okay, so radius को हम यहीं पे रखेंगे, इस 4 को हम उधर भेजेंगे तो वो डिनोमिनेटर में जाएगा, right? So our radius is equal to root 3 upon 4a. So here we have got radius. Okay, now next step is finding volume of sphere. So let us find the volume of sphere. Okay, so see, volume of sphere is equal to 4 upon 3 pi r cube. Okay, r की वैल्यू हमने फाइंड की है. What is the value of r? See, 4 upon 3 pi. Value of r we have got, and it is root 3 upon 4 a. Okay, this is the value of r we have got, and it is r cube है, तो इसका भी हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, क्यूब करना पड़ेगा. Now let us solve this. 4 upon 3 pi. Okay, now this is a cube of this bracket. That means ब्रैकेट के अंदर जितने भी लेटर्स या नंबर्स हैं सबका स्क्वायर क्यूब करना पड़ेगा. ओके, सो रूट 3 का भी हमें क्यूब करना पड़ेगा. क्यूब मीन्स व्हाट, 3 टाइम्स मल्टीप्लिकेशन. सो रूट 3 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय रूट 3 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय रूट 3 डिवाइडेड बाय 4 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 4 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 4. और a है उसका भी हमें क्यूब करना पड़ेगा. सो डायरेक्टली आई राइट a क्यूब. ओके, नाउ 3 3s are 9. Okay, so I will write root 9 multiplied by root 3. Okay, these two only I have multiplied. 3 3s are 9. Okay, 4 4s are 16. 16 4s are 64 a cube. Okay, now 4 upon 3 pi. 9 का रूट क्या है, 3 3s are 9. So here I will write, instead of root 9 I will write 3 multiplied by root 3 divided by 64 a cube. This 3 will get cut. So 4 pi, and what is remaining over here, 3 64 a cube. Okay, now we will divide this 64 by 4. So 4 ones are 4, here also 4 ones are 4, and 4 6 are 24. So here we got 16. Okay, so what we have got, let us write it properly. So root 3 is present in numerator. So root 3, then this pi, and then this a cube, and in denominator 16 is there. Okay, so this is the volume of one sphere we have got. Understand? Volume of sphere. Okay, now we have got radius also and volume of sphere. Now step 3 is to find the total volume of particle. So let us find that. Okay, so see, total volume of particle. This is step number 3. Now you know body centered cubic cell contains 2 particles. इसका कैलकुलेशन कैसे करने का वो प्रीवियस वीडियो में है. BCC कंटेन 2 पार्टिकल्स. ओके, अभी एक पार्टिकल का वॉल्यूम अपने को मिला है. हाउ मच इट इज, रूट 3 pi a cube upon 16 is volume of one sphere. Total volume of one particle we have got. Okay, now there are 2 particles in BCC type, so we will multiply by 2. Okay, and this will be the total volume of the particle. Understand, this is total volume of particle. So let us solve this. 2 ones are 2 and 2 8s are 16. So it will be root 3 pi a cube divided by 8. Understand, this is the total volume of particle, and this is step number 3. Okay, this is step number 3. Now let us see step number 4, and step number 4 is finally packing efficiency. Okay, so it is packing efficiency. So let us solve it. So let us see packing efficiency. Okay, so what is the formula to find out packing efficiency? It is volume occupied by particles in unit cell, okay, that we have got over here, divided by total volume of unit cell multiplied by 100. Okay, so what is total volume occupied by a particle in unit cell? It is root 3 pi a cube divided by 8. Okay, and divided by total volume of unit cell. Now our unit cell is cubic cell. Okay, so volume of cube is equal to L cube or length cube, and length is A, so here it is A cube multiplied by 100. Let us solve this. Root 3 pi a cube upon 8, and this sorry, this a cube we have to take reciprocal of it, so it will become 1 upon a cube multiplied by 100. Okay, so root 3 pi a cube, okay, divided by 8 a cube multiplied by 100. Understand? Now this a cube will get cut. Okay, a cube will get cut. So root 3 pi, what is the value of pi? 3.14 you can take multiplied by 100. Okay, and you can take the value of root 3 की value लेके when you will multiply these three numbers you will get 68%. You can try this on calculator. Okay, so what is the packing efficiency of metal crystal in BCC lattice or body centered cubic lattice? It is 68%. ओके, मतलब 68% सेल जो है वो फील्ड है, इट इज़ ऑक्यूपाइड. ओके, सो 100 में से 68% ऑक्यूपाइड है, तो वैकेंट और एम्प्टी कितनी रहेगी? 32%. ओके, दिस मच प्लेस स्पेस इज एम्प्टी एंड दिस मच इज occupied. Understand? So let us stop here.